Yo, my people, them CFC with this blue back with another video. And I don't even think I changed to the right mic. Bloody hell, bro. I don't even think I changed to the right mic, bro. Appreciate the views and not for the support. I'll go for this thing. Yo. Appreciate the views and everyone. Love for the support on the channel. Armando Broja starts on the bench for Croatia, man. I said Croatia, for Albania. Starts on the bench for Albania. Let me know, do you prefer the sound like the way it is right now rather than me using this mic? Because I failed to connect this mic. So that's not even what's connected right now. Yeah, man. I'll be real, man. I'm surprised Armando Broja isn't starting, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. So job, bro. What do I do with this team now? Man done Rajo and for what now? Hey man, once you get some upgrades, you can go back into the team. Yeah, that's an insane backline store. That's an insane backline store. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Man's got to go. The legend. Guys, your time's come out of the team. There we go. My royalty. Robot. Chelsea past and present backline. There we go. Just trying to even get to do the Enzo card, man. Fucking man. Cool. Match starts in 10 minutes. Make sure to watch this video as long as possible. It can help me get monetized on YouTube. The more watch hours I get. Oh man. Go to my chosen post and present team now. It's a blessing, cause we both get it. You're the best thing, and I don't need a witness. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't know if them are playing today as well. I don't know. What teams are playing today? Croatia, Albania, Germany, Hungary, Scotland, Switzerland. Saying that. Come on, you Germans. Is it you? Brilliant. 122. That'd be a cool design if that was actually the design. That'd be a cool design if it was actually the design. Damn, that's a good card. 5 minutes till the match starts. Really got plus chemistry. If he gets one more goal on assist, he goes to a 96. And if they make 5 appearances at the Euros, and he's guaranteed to make at least 3, then he can get another plus. So that'll be a 97 on the good potentially. This push card was sure. I'm not doing too much. I'd be real, man. And I was 1 win away from getting 84-10 as well. Joanne, but it is what it is. Festival Football Cup needs to do that. I'd be real, man. My brother will tell me that I need to be patient. I've been being patient. Oh God, if man knew my personality, you would know that the life I've been living for the last couple of years, it's not the life that I've been wanting to live like that. I have meant to be grinding this channel and all of that, but everything outside of this, not the way I really wanted it. But this is how I have to go about doing the things the way I want them to be done. It's never an easy way. I never get things easy. Never. It's only easy. People might think that it's easy, but from the outside looking at it, it's easy, but it's not. I'm just blessed enough to know that I've been given some gifts that can make it seem that it's easy, but even as a black man, you always gotta work harder and harder. And I refuse to not get the things the way I want them. I refuse. Most of my life, I've seen people just get the things that they want to happen the way they wanted it to happen. Or I've at least gotten enough help to make it happen. I sit down. I do all of these watch-alongs. I do all my match reviews. I do all of my any content related to Chelsea or whatever. Most of this I do by myself, which will make me just gravitate towards being by myself, because that's how everything goes majority of the time. And I really hate inconsistency. I hate thinking, oh, it's this way, then it's another way. I hate all of that. I want things to stay the same majority of the time. Inconsistency, you breed inconsistency, boy. You have to stay away from me. And people might say that, oh, I'm inconsistent. One time I was doing this thing or I was doing another. You might say that. You was doing one thing, you was doing another. When I start doing something, the way I was doing it, I'll continue doing that way. I'm not one that'll be like, oh yeah, I'm this way, this time, I'm another way, another time. God. The match has started. Croatia nil, Albania nil. Come on, Albania.
Two alterations for Albania. Midfielder Chasimlachi from Berta Tola Zaveri and former Watford forward Ray Honey comes in for Armando Broja. Well, Luka Modric, yet another cap for the greats of Croatian football today. An expectation that Croatia will win this one. That's what Italy thought before they played Albania. Very quickly, we're given a reminder of the level of this competition, whoever you face. Croatian supporters and Albanians as well created quite the atmosphere in Hamburg. As away we go, Croatia and Albania meeting for the first time in their history. And Andros, I'll wait at least 23 seconds before I ask you a question. That's how long it took for Albania to take the lead against Italy. I think we're about 7 seconds away now.
And I think in a way, I won't use the cliche they scored too early, but I think in a way it definitely changed their mindset in the game, changed their mentality. You didn't see them really keep any real possession or get any real possession, any real pressure on the ball out of possession. And in the end, the quality of the Italians showed through.
Berami already on the front foot. The man who scored that goal, the fastest in European Championship history. Putting pressure on that Croatian defence, and Albania would have seen that display. Spain against Croatia, the problems they caused them. Zako Delic with a reshuffle. Today, Gvardiol moving from left back to centre half, the Manchester City defender. Meggetti. Centre backs who were busy against Italy. It's fit to be again today, but Modric, cue ball looking for Bremerich. Yeti again. Side forward. We'll wait for Croatia to get into their passing rhythm. It's been repeated several times in the aftermath of that game, but Croatia with more possession than Spain, a rarity in itself. But with that midfield, you'd expect them to do the same this afternoon. Kovacic, Manchester City playing that ball forward. And through to Brentford goalkeeper Thomas Croatia. Only made 4 appearances for these last season. That he would be the number 1 for Albania in this tournament for these both matches so far. They will use the overlap from Mita. On the ball early, Aslani. Talented midfielder for Albania.
Both Aslani and Ramadani, the ones that Albania look to play through. They're the 2 number 6s. Genuine real quality in midfield.
Hold up play there. Marni. And a central point for Albania today. Broja on the bench. Strong forward. Again, trying to roll his man. He almost rolled his man, and his man was Gvardiol.
Great ball into him though, again from Aslani. Just wrapped it into him with real pace. I think this right here was the problem for Albania against Italy. It's all well and good being in a low block, but somebody has to get pressure on the ball. The nearest man has to go. And I think today, if you let the midfield 3 of Modric, Brozovic and Kovacic with time and space on the ball, eventually they're going to start causing problems.
Albania look for Anai again. Front line. This will be a free kick. French referee for this one. Watchalong, and a Brazilian manager in the Albanian dugout, Silvinho, who's taken this nation to their 2nd major tournament, topping their qualification group. Incredible achievement, really, a group that including Czechia and Poland. Again.
Looking to go direct into man, aren't they? Very early. You can see any time the defenders or the midfielders have the ball, he's always looking to pin his man.
Gvardiol, Brozovic, between the centre backs from midfield.
Yeah, just gives him a better angle, more time on the ball.
Speaking of angles, that comes from Modric. Looking for Juranovic. It was impressive when he was a Celtic player. He's his football in Germany now. In Berlin.
Keep an eye on the back post here of Albania. They defend very zonally, but they just allow any runner into the back post. And I think it's where Italy got their goal from the other day, and they had 2 or 3 chances. Azerbaijan targeted in the warm-up games.
They take the ball to shore, just playing it back to Maya. And Maya, Juranovic.
Okay, come on.
Can you clear it away? Brozovic. Maya. It's a real favourite of Zako Delic on that right-hand side. Kovacic. Norwich dropping off the front. Brozovic. Maya. Look for Petkovic if he can. He's an aerial threat for Croatia. Modric. Maya. Kovacic.
This is where they've got to be patient. Albania, very compact, very narrow. It's got to keep switching sides as quick as possible. Eventually, you tire out the narrow block of the Albanians.
Miranovic with time. Will look for Petkovic. Hayati away. And out of play. And of course, Andros, having played for Luton in the past season, you've been in situations where you have to get men behind the ball, perhaps. What about for Albania in this sort of situation? How you cope with that?
You just have to stay compact. Every man has to do their job. Wingers probably won't like it, but you've got to be compact. But like I said before, you've got to get pressure on the ball, like Albania did there. And you have to have a counter-attacking threat. Without a counter-attacking threat, you just keep inviting the pressure.
This is the first period of pressure from Croatia. Modric. Out it goes for Perisic, who's a good crosser of football. Perisic in the room to do so. Maybe this time they can relieve the pressure. Achi, who's can't even lose it. Kovacic, Petkovic, Maya, just saw his feet out there. Petkovic defending through the edge. Back it comes. And is this going to be the pattern for most of this game? Each on the turn, that'll be a free kick. Conversely, Andros, if you're aside who are facing
foul to Croatia.
you could say it's parking the bus, or in technical terms, low block. Whatever you want to call it, how do you break down a deep defence?
The best way is to switch a play, a quick switch of play before the opposition have a chance to get across is the way to it. And you see the way Croatia have set up their ball in a 6'4" striker, Petkovic. They've ball Perisic, who's a great crosser of the ball, an early crosser of the ball. They know there's going to be no space essentially, and they're aiming to get most of their joy in wide areas.
I suppose set pieces will always help. Croatia have one here. Modric to bringing that one in clear. They will get a chance to some distance. Clearance as well. You talk about outlets, and Armani certainly that. He's trying to run Miranovic there. A lot of work to do. Armani. Listen to that roar from the Croatian support. Miranovic dealt with that breakaway.
So you can see here the switch of play. When the ball's on the right, they've got one or two men over on the switch of play. If they can get out to them quickly like they have now, they're in business.
Mitch waiting for the cross. Chance here to set that one into Petkovic. Modric taking it on. Showed a little pass on the outside of the foot. Watchalong goes in, and being a chance to break again. And Armando. This time, slowing things down.
Yeah, no, very good. He has to do that. You can't just keep counter-attacking, give the ball back to your opposition. They've got to have a spell now, like they didn't do in the first half against Italy, where they just take the pressure off, keep the ball, slow the game down.
Ramadani, the two sitting up to that back four. Here is Ramadani.
Appreciate the views. Wonderful. You think we'll win?
All across, and Watchalong made a bit of a mess of that. Arami. Teller.
Oh, 1-0 Albania. Damn.
And guess what? Another early goal as well. It's the man that Slovenia brought into the team. Lachi arriving late.
1-0 to Albania, you know.
Again for Albania.
Man said another early goal. How many goals have there been in the first 15 minutes of matches at the Euros? At least 4 or 5. Damn.
He doesn't hesitate. He doesn't get closed down. sometimes they work it out to him.
Man, Albania, you know. Come on, Albania.
Perisic shows him inside, doesn't get close.
1-0
He doesn't need a
Albania.
second invitation, and it's Lachi
Bad move.
who gets on the end of it. And the Albanians are one in front again.
They are at it again. A little later than before. For the 11th minute for Albania.
I don't think the goalkeeper will be too happy with that. So it went through his hands. But those guys don't care one bit.
Nor does Slovenia. The joy. At the start of this game, we were having the discussion if they scored too early against Italy. But on a serious note, how they
Even got the
to the
ball
rest of
again.
this game now, Albania, with an advantage again against the favourite.
I think you'll start to see that 4 at the back become a 6 at the back.
It's their third ever tournament goal. Modric. Shot to the Croatian system.
Got to keep Perisic wider on the opposite side so they can work the switch out to him.
This Euros is so lit, man.
Well, just walked into that penalty area almost. Not picked up at all, Archie. Kovacic. Brozovic. Vucic. Modric.
What is this? Do that,
All the
man.
way through Penkovic. That's a smart turn. Out it goes towards Perisic. But a breakaway perhaps on a kick from Albania.
Damn, man.
This is what they'll look to do now. They feel there. Mardial sheepishly moving away. The break was on.
And that's going to be on all game. Croatia's 2 fullbacks, high and wide at the same time. Perisic, Juranovic, and with only 2 at the back, they can't cover those wider areas. So the breaks with Asani and Varami down either flank is going to be the route for Albania.
Meantime. Watching the videos from the Albanian supporters. Ramadani. She again to make a forward run. He's up there. And look at how open Croatia are here. Varami. She's in the middle again. Varami might go himself. He does. When it goes, there was a touch. Croatia look vulnerable.
They are, it's the man, Varami again. Coming inside on his strong right foot, getting his shot off.
Yeah, man. Croatia, you know. I didn't expect them to be like this.
But what a start they've made to this game. A corner for Albania. Aslani will take. Sheety's in there. Waiting for a good delivery. Heavy as well. Shiklu, but not very far. Usai with a strike. Usai again, hooks it back over his head and goes out of play. Said Usai, who was criticised by Albanian supporters for ducking in their eyes. Varela goal, harsh.
I think it was very harsh. I think that he had a split second to react to your natural human instinct. If a football's coming at you, is to duck. I don't think it was intentional. So yeah, I feel sorry for him that one a little bit.
Sorry for Croatia at the moment. As Albania are all over them. Now they look towards the referee. It feels more from the supporters than the players. some Albanian players asking the question. Checks always ongoing in the background for VAR. So that you know if they are.
How is he? Yeah.
Having a stronger look at things. But now Modric. You see meantime they're apologising. He's giving that ball to Croatia in a way that would cause Albania problems.
And that's going to be the only way that's going to cause them problems, because on the turnover they have men out position, whereas if Croatia got comfortable possession, they're just going to sit in that low block.
Juranovic to take the throw for Croatia, who need a response. Juranovic sent in there towards Perisic. Cheek looking on to try and clear that ball down the line. Manai is hoping for a free kick. Kayeti away. They're going to have to suffer a point in this game. Albania, they know that, but they have the platform. The longer they have the platform, the more frustrating for Croatia. Modric. Modric again. Perisic, the ball across and they get it out to him.
Right idea.
Mario, strong and powerful runner with the ball, but when he gives it away, oh, it's a free kick. Albania wanted to break away. I don't think somebody will leave that decision.
That's very harsh. Let's have a look. Yeah, small time. And then the
Mario just brushed them off, really. There plays it short. Modric. Ball to Perisic. Modric is a playmaker for Croatia, but Perisic is who can produce excellent crosses and get on the end of crosses. But what about his throws? Perisic to launch it into the penalty area. It almost broke. To pick up the pressure, but when you're able to clear, trying to hold it up. Shutalo him to win it back for Croatia. Kovacic. Perisic in sort of positions once more. Perisic towards Petkovic. Not at all. See why they want to get it out to him.
Yeah, he got 5 crosses in 35 minutes the other day, and he's both-footed, so you can't really defend him. He needs to just keep doing that left and right foot, putting it in the box.
Modric, and a clever ball to Juranovic, of all people.
It's a good ball. Come on. Woo! Oh, that's a good challenge. Good challenge.
Those breaks are on though for Albania. And now Kramaric. Waiting for support. For Kovacic as well, that shot's blocked. Kramaric, excellent touch. Kovacic. Options to his right, Brozovic. Does he fancy a shot? He does. No kick.
Yeah, Croatia here. Oh, good defending there, but Croatia sort of countered the counter. Got space which they haven't had before. This Brozovic just dragged his shot wide, but Croatia playing with their fullbacks both high with only a 2 at the back. You rarely see that. Normally you see a 3 at the back for security, but they're leaving themselves 2v2 on the counter, which maybe at this stage they're happy to give away, because on the flip side when they win it back.
On that occasion, actually took advantage of the place Sparta Prague here in Germany. Has given Albania, the underdogs, the lead. And Croatia coming forward with Maya. Kramaric. Maya Mitrovic is at the back post.
Let's see.
For Croatia. Perisic. It's time it top of his match come to an end now. He's road inflated Croatia for the season, but it's contract about to run out with Spurs. We will join Magic split permanently for days.
I think it's a great example to all young wingers that you don't need to beat your man to cross the ball. All you need is half a yard. He's shown it on a couple of occasions already today.
Aldridge. All down the line. He's getting through a lot of blood so far. What he might do. Armando Broja. Juranovic. Aldridge giving a bit of space. Armando again, even though he is a centre back, that's not stopped him trying to push forward at times. That's another loose pass. See Albania ready to pounce. When they committed forward there, in fact, there's huge disappointment that the ball was released forward earlier. Sheety forward. Henkovic was having to fill in at the back for Croatia. To do again, Aslani. This time, Tinter, Captain Choanolu, but who can get on the ball and make things happen for Albania. Radani. Sheety. Europa League winner, Atalanta. He loses it. As we like to say, this scoreline has really set up this match nicely. Counter looks expected to be effective for Albania, but Croatia will remain dangerous as Miami to link up and get it back. And Maya. Again, Perisic.
Got to get more bodies in the box.
Trying to work it. Brozovic. Barney. A sharp turn, Kovacic, Kramaric. Up the tempo, but instead presents another chance. Yeti. That's not the ball.
Well done, Albania, for defending.
What he was looking for. Saw the ball match of Barami there. You've been in that position, Andros, as a winger, having to get up and down the pitch, defend for your side as much as attack.
Yeah, the one moment you do get to counter, the ball needs to be right, and you can see the frustration on Barami's face. He's been working tirelessly out of possession. He wants his moments in possession as well.
That's hands a couple so far. Here's Kramaric, Perisic, a bit of space to the balls, slightly floaty in the end, and that will be a free kick to Albania, which will give me a chance to ask you about Luka Modric, legendary player. And you once shared a field with him, Andros.
I did. Outshot him in 2011 against Charlton on my debut. But the one thing that surprised me most about Luka Modric is how well he uses his body. I think when he first came to England, they said he's too small to play centre midfield. He was put out to the left, but watching him in training, he always makes sure his first touch gets across his defender. So if they do make contact with him, it's a foul. It's in his back, it's a foul. He never allows himself to go shoulder to shoulder with a much stronger opponent, which for me at the time, I'd never seen that before. It's genius.
Probably part of his longevity in the game. The time he shared a pitch with you in 2011, 44 minutes it was.
Yeah, but he came on at half time. We were 0-0 against Charlton, and he absolutely changed the game that day.
You still outshot him.
I did.
He did score.
And got man of the match.
Okay, anyway, back to this match. Free kick to Croatia. That looked dangerous at times. This first 25 minutes. Do trail. Kovacic. Brozovic. Juranovic is central at the moment. Maya Petkovic is in there.
Unlucky.
And he hits it
Might have been
over.
offside.
Hell of a ball. Maya, too much time, too much space to cross on his wonderful left foot. Petkovic just can't get the contact he wants.
Third, Tate Budimir up front today for Croatia. Petkovic, who failed from the spot against Spain, just as he failed from the spot against Spain in the Nations League final last year. Zako Dalic says Perisic or Maya should have taken the penalty. Free kick to Albania. Watchalong correctly.
He's always looking to hit the defender, Manai. Every opportunity. He's foul in a good position for his team.
Looks unhappy about the free kick there. Maybe he's looking for a booking. Either way, a kick here for Albania.
They work it well with Albania from these sort of situations. Ramadani, number 20, you see him at the far post, sort of blocks for Jim Sheety. So Ramadani will try and block Kovacic.
Towards Jim Sheety it goes, and he drops with the ball in the air. Just as you said, that's exactly what happened. Ramadani, that's a dangerous ball in, stretching there, Petkovic back.
Yeah, initial ball into Jim Sheety, probably just a bit too long, but he made something out of it. And again, just gives this Albanian side an opportunity in a good position.
Against Italy, have that chance for the goal in the first 23 seconds, and then not much after that until the last minute or so of the game. But they've offered so much more in this first half. Albania well worth their lead. Zlani swings that one in. Not convincing Croatia. Some of those shoot lows never was decent in the end.
You could tell Silvino's analysed his game, the last game against Italy, and saw where they went wrong after they scored the goal. Because although they've been in a low block this game, they've approached it completely differently. Look, they're keeping the ball, they're keeping their possession, they're having chances, they're having moments on the counter which they just didn't have against Italy.
Confident. Line forward again. Asani. Asani's placed that ball in. Will it drop nicely? It does.
Unlucky.
Well, I tell you what, as you said, Andros, they are learning. Who side with the effort that time, but they are learning to enjoy themselves out there.
Yeah, and Croatia here just giving too much time and space again to Asani, who doesn't need any invitations to whip it in on his left foot. Another opportunity.
You said you touched on it, but scoring early against Italy and maybe that tension of having that advantage, but the advantage they have at the moment, they are relishing it. Is that where the manager plays a part, instilling that confidence in the side?
Yeah, 100%. It's a natural sort of instinct when you go ahead early, when you're the underdogs to just not want to be the one that makes the mistake. You probably do too much defending. And if you have 11 players all that same mindset, you end up with the performance they had against Italy, where they were playing 6-3-1, they had no outlet, they had no possession.
Barami's going to turning off here, trying to stop that free kick being taken quickly. Last warning. Here's Juranovic. Brozovic will collect. Suggestion he might be rested for this one, having been playing in Saudi Arabia this past season. Playing the match against Spain. Here's Modric. Tried to thread it through, but they've been waiting to pounce. Asani do just that. He's got options left and right. Asani's going to get there. He is.
Oh my days, how did you miss? Oh my days, how did you miss?
To Croatia's rescue then. Asani making that run. What a chance for Albania. Will they create another one here? Well, at the the start of this tournament, people were looking at Albania and saying they were the outsiders of this group, that Croatia and Italy and Spain would beat them easily.
Absolutely not. And it's on that counter again. Luka Modric tries to force a pass through the middle. And then they're attacking 2v2, 4v3 with Modric.
How did you miss, man? Damn, bro.
Asllani tries to do the keeper with the eyes. Not on this occasion. He stands firm.
Novakovic making a very important save there, but another chance here for Albania. Asllani thinks he'll get too much on it in the end.
Yeah, he's not happy, Jim Sheety, and he's letting Asllani know because he's completely free at the far post. It's the second time the ball hasn't been right for him. How many more? This is the counter attack.
Can't believe he missed that
Does
shot,
the
man.
right thing to give him the eyes.
No falling, Novakovic.
He went early as well, Novakovic, didn't he?
Has been for Croatia, certainly penalty shootouts. Last World Cup.
Croatia have got to do something about these counters though. They either got to get a third centre half in to cover it, or when one fullback goes high, the other one has to cover around. Or Brozovic at 4 as a number 6.
Kramaric though on the turn. Modric looks for Perisic. Again, that will be cut out by Hussein. There's a cross. Asani can keep it in. Zlatko Dalic will not be happy right now. Side. They're wandering into a trap on every attack. Brozovic again. You won't mind them just passing in front of them like this. When they do try and push it through, outer chances on. So Croatia having to be pretty precise.
It's got to go around. Got to keep going. Play it to Maya. Move them around a bit.
Futala. Deepest man now is Modric. Modric again. Futala. Maya. Cross doesn't come yet. Seems like the best option for Croatia at the moment. Pitch all the way back to Novakovic. Half an hour played in Hamburg. And Albania 1 up. Could have been 2-0 up, probably the next best chance of the game fell to them. Kovacic. Ardiol. Modric. Brozovic again. Was getting plenty of touches. Maya. He's by 3. Albania shirts. In the meantime, held it up well. That's what they don't want to do, Albania. That's where Croatia can hurt them. Winning that ball high up the pitch. Modric. Pekovic waiting for the cross. Modric though goes the other way. He can't find his mark. Now, Laci.
It's on again.
It's incredible. Doesn't take many passes to Croatia open Futala on the stretch. Otherwise, Manai would have been in. Kramaric down the other end. And he's felled. It will be a free kick. And I think Asani disagrees.
So what happens if in this group then? Because if that
It's a foul. I don't know if it's a tactic from Croatia, but there's sort of leading to at the back and lulling Albania into full sense of security, and that's when Croatia are having their chances.
so realistically, whoever wins between Spain and Italy later today, they will qualify for the knockout rounds if Croatia end up losing to Albania.
They are. They're playing a dangerous game.
We've seen that so far. sort of positions. Could Luka Modric come up with? And Maya also standing over the ball. Modric sends it in. Pushed away by Croatia. Croatia to start again. Centre backs are forward. Mardio, Shutalo waiting, and Petkovic once more. Maya, very tight. Modric still working on quickly. Kovacic. Much made a mess of that again, Croatia. And they losing once more. Time. Albania did look to break forward. Vitai on the turn.
Well played. Ref, hold on. Well played.
It's clear to see.
Croatia's midfield is just tired. They're too old. They can't keep up. Especially playing in this kind of heat as well. Summertime and that.
It's another sign of confidence when players are prepared to run the ball from deep. For a side who are supposed to be sitting back.
Yeah, those two in midfield, Ramadani and Azlali, are not afraid.
The ball over the top again.
Lucky.
For the touch from Manai. Every time. As far as game plans go, this is working a dream for Slovenia at the moment.
Brilliant. Even the decision to put Barami on the left-hand side, because he knew that's where the spaces would be. Put one of his better players.
Things could change quickly. Modric. Brozovic. Modric again. Perisic. Modric. Brozovic. Maybe that's a sign of Croatia's problems at the moment. Asking a lot for Brozovic to score from there.
At the moment, that's the only route, and he's hoping that the next time he gets the ball in that position, because he can shoot, because he has shot, he might get more pressure, and that will open up space in the pockets for somebody else to get the ball.
And are they, in layman's terms, we think they would cross the ball more, Croatia, because they got all those bodies in the box, but is it the fear of that counter again if they just send that ball in?
Possibly, but at the moment, that's the only route, that's the only space they have. When they have comfortable possession, it's in those wide areas.
They did well so far in Albania. Shutalo. Just work that ball once again. Kramaric. Cic inside, Guardiola. Guardiola looking for Kovacic. He's just a city teammate as well. Once again, Albania pinch that ball.
I think getting Armando Broja in this game from called almost like PRW.
So swift to counter this time, but they are still in a good position. Ramadani. Barami, left hand side. Hits that ball from Modric in the end. Ramadani. Side. Ramadani, one of several players who play in Italy. Albania, there's a free kick for Albania.
That's brilliant. Really enjoyable to watch Albania in this first half. Just the tactics, the game plan, everything. They've done it absolutely superbly.
Andre Kramaric, I was going to say celebrating his 33rd birthday today. He's enjoying things so far. Losing on half time. Ayeti taking his time. Forward. Manai. No foul though. So Croatia flow forward. Kovacic. Kramaric. Stepping inside again and jumping again. Kramaric. It's always an Albania shirt waiting to clear. He'll get the free kick that time. Perhaps he's frustrated there because he felt the break was on.
You can see now leading up to half time, the Albanians looking to win cheap fouls, get themselves to half time, 1-0 up and regroup. Think of a new game plan for the second half because this one's worked absolutely perfectly so far.
Provide 810 caps on the field for Croatia to Albania's 373. But the thing about that is none of these Croatian players will have faced Albania. First meeting between these two nations, and so far it's going the way of Albania, deservedly so. Kovacic. Mayan floating around the pitch to find Albania's defence. Modric. Brozovic again. Perisic waits for that ball wide. Three waiting for a cross. Perisic will send that one in. Kramaric is waiting in the back post. Header falls as far as Modric. And taking that on his left. He would have backed him as well. Guardiola. Modric. He was caught late there, Modric. Referee happy for Croatia to keep coming forward. Kramaric sets it in and Maya attacking it. That will be a goal kick. Music to the ears of Albania.
Good effort. First across from the left side from Perisic and Juranovic. With a cross from the right hand side. But at the moment, just can't reach this Albanian backline. You can see they're set up for it. They're prepared, they're waiting. Should actually be a corner, shouldn't it?
Some complaints from the Croatian players. And again, we have to say the hold-up play's been pretty good. He's unfortunate there.
He's playing for the foul, but he's brilliant. He's so strong, his hold-up play.
Referee telling him to get to his feet. He was one side by Barcelona about 4 years ago, but never made a first-team appearance for the club. Didn't make many for Watford either. Injuries a problem as well. It's been a handful for that Croatian defence so far. Here's Juranovic. Brozovic. Kramaric. Kovacic. Juranovic. So diagonal looking at Perisic. With that ball in the air. You know the danger Perisic has been in his career, that back post run.
Such a threat, isn't he, when the ball's on this inside right-hand position. He's always looking to make that darting run in behind the fullback.
Sort of run that he did against England in that World Cup semi-final.
You have to mention it, didn't you?
4 6 years ago today. Not today, but that's part of it. Croatia. Modric, Brozovic, who took part in their semi-final as well, but the new generation that's coming through, Guardiola, one of those.
They've got to try and get more on the front line, Croatia. They've only got 3 against Albania's 4, Albania's 5. The 3 midfielders with quality all sitting behind the ball. They're just being outnumbered in the final third.
Guardiola wide. It's Kramaric. Perisic again. Petkovic waits. Kramaric gets it back, sends it in, and Strakosha will deal with that.
It's basically half time.
Craig Kramaric, a player who's had more of a midfield role, who's club occupied in recent times. He's really to nail down a clear position. Croatia an effective one. Given away, Guardiola that time. Making in the run off the ball. Sani, we know he loves to shoot from distance. Who's sending it in? Matchday was there.
Good save.
But big chances in this first half have fallen to Albania. They could have been 3-0. incredible first half from Slovenia's side. And Brozovic. Sani, but he loses out. Really big football of Croatia want to find a way through. Watching strong run. Modric. Modric again, looking for the 1-2 link-up play. Modric, this is better from Croatia. Up towards the back post, where? Oh, and Croatia makes the save. But the referee has blown his whistle. And that was better from Croatia.
What a save from the goalkeeper. Good intricate play. What would expect from Croatia. Just a hook football in. That's all it takes sometimes. Good save from the keeper.
We're seeing this replay of that chance for Manai, but the half-time whistle has gone. And what a half for Albania. Yes, they are. At it again, only this time they've got to half-time with a lead, which probably should have been a bigger one. But either way, Albania, the underdogs in this group, are leading Croatia. Half-time in Hamburg, Croatia 0, Albania 1. This UEFA Euro 2024 programme is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Oh, wait. Was I asleep? This isn't how I wanted you to. What is this? Or I bet you might have had a very different life. This come back for me. Why don't I remember? New Orphan Black Echoes. Stream free on ITVX.
Going for work, and it's a lovely hike.
Triathlon, John. Right, Rosie, can I have the boots back? No, I meant the hiking boots back. Did we not bring it?
Dad! Save summer with thousands of lower prices at Boots.
Dynamic air suspension, all-wheel steering, configurable terrain response, effortless in the extreme.
Estimated collision in T-10. 9.
Can you confirm satellite collision is imminent?
8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Satellite collision averted.
It takes the whole force to protect space. Join us.
Half time. 2 sets, I'll be back. Yeah, but they should have been. They should have at least scored two. Croatia on this, that's probably because their team is very old in terms of the midfield. Most of their sponsorships, moderate, they're all averaging 32 years of age. It's a hot climate country, so Albania have more energy. Oh, I'm back, people. Man is back live, man. Boy, oh boy, 1-0 to Albania. It's actually mad because it should be at least 2-0 up. Croatia just moving forward. Okay. Well, appreciate the views and the support, everyone. Love. Pain, man. Pain.
can't see how they're going to get back in, especially if I mean, they can continue doing what they're doing and they continue to move the ball as slowly as they are.
If you're Modric, you're saying we don't want the era to end in this manner. That's what you have to tell your team, isn't it?
We have to change our mindset now for the second half. Yeah, we have to attack. We have to go all in. Otherwise, we go home.
Yeah.
Go big or go home. That's what it's going to be.
I think the more they attack, though, we've highlighted so many times from the Spain game, from this game, they're so susceptible to the counter-attacks. The more they go forward, Albania, if they concentrate, they have a couple of chances here.
And you would have thought Albania would have learned from what happened in the Italian game from their point of view. That's what they'll have to think.
I think they need to get another goal. I'm not saying that there's someone from Croatia that's going to score at the moment, but I do feel they need to get another goal.
And you can see that what the Croatian coach, hugely experienced, Latko Dalic, has made of it all, because he's going to make a couple of changes at half-time, because they would definitely be out if they lost this game, but as we said, with Italy to come, extremely hard. As for Albania, were they to win, of course, that would give them a massive chance of getting through to the next step.
The second half is about to start. Pardon me.
Younger, fresher, quicker. He's got to drive on him with the ball, dribble with the ball, play those penetrating passes. And it's something Croatia need in this second half. They're going to break down the stubbornness of Albania.
And understandably, Albania not making a change. And there is the man whose goal separates the sides, Chasin Laci. Just caught there by Perisic. Mario. Modric stays on for now. Kovacic. Modric. One of Croatia's worst first halves of football. Recent memory in a major tournament, but they're only 1-0 behind. Kovacic. Rich wide. Putting that with for Croatia. Vucic. Sucic. And it goes again at 4, waiting for the cross. And then it goes towards the back post. And Petkovic, the man to go up. You mentioned Vucic already in that role he's going to play off the front. Goes forward again.
Sorry.
Van Eyck, can he turn? Watchalong, not quite. Watchalong, Guardiola, two good one-on-one defenders. Back themselves most one-on-one situations, but we've been ruffled a few times in this match. Perisic, will he reach that? Quite Usai, working with Asani, but he's got the free kick just about in the end.
Just about what positive from Croatia to start the second half. Got more bodies in forward areas. Kramaric is now occupying in the pockets in between the defence and midfield of Albania. Susic has joined him.
Switch on the right hand side, which where Maya was. Vucic putting that back for Croatia. Pasic to Kramaric. Kovacic. Perisic. Guardiola. He's good on the ball as well. Croatian defender. Shutalo. Juranovic. Vucic again has been on the ball a lot so far. Kramaric. To Perisic again, plenty waiting for the cross. Get round. Laci. Perisic will want of those long throws once more. Ardiel has gone forward for it. Rasic towards Ardiel. It's a goal kick in the end. We're only 5 minutes or so into this second half. You can already see those changes, how they might work for Croatia.
Yeah, definitely. The two boys, Kramaric and Susic in the pockets. They've got the two fullbacks providing the width. Palisic, obviously with his right foot providing more width. Just seems to have more threat in the final third, more movement, more running. And then you've got Modric and Kovacic, the quality holding back behind the play, looking to thread those passes through the lines.
Motion forward. I will go for that. She's looking to it. The flank's actually gone up. Hopefully, we'll bring it back for that. Well, we saw the effort that Albania put in that first half. And Slovenia did say before the tournament, the players that do not run will not join us. Non-negotiable.
So it has to be. You can't give these players a way out. Yeah, it has to be all or nothing.
They're wondering up at the moment. It's a mixture. That was seen as most competitive in the Euros, but not because of Albania. They are changing it at the moment. But Croatia might be in here. Save. Croatia making the save. Kovacic. Modric. Kovacic. Stepping away from challenges. Always so good at that. Kovacic already making a difference for Croatia. Perisic, that's a teasing one to the back post. Perisic attacking it.
It's a great ball again from Perisic on his left-hand side. Again with his left foot. This is Susic's chance. Picking up some lovely positions. Comes inside on the inside right with his left foot. Just looking to bend it in the far post. Just doesn't start it far out enough. And then Perisic with his left foot, just helping it into the area.
Mentioned running, and he plays for Red Bull Salzburg in Austria, who are a club whose mantra is very much press and run a lot. He knows what he's doing in that regard. May sound simple, but so important. Already asking more questions of Albania. Wouldn't have had a more perfect first half bar with his chances. Away with the lead, didn't concede. Their plan was working. And this second half is going to feel even longer. Sucic again. Kramaric. Still taking it on. Kovacic. Be a lot more menacing here, Croatia. Watchalong lots it back. Almost dropped to Kovacic. Just trying to clear it away. Armando is so strong. They're going on, but a goal kick in the end. And I'll take this moment to ask you about Oscar Armando, because you would have come directly up against him in the Premier League last season. Why is he so good?
He's very strong, first and foremost. Obviously, as a centre-half back, left-back, he's very strong. Gets forward as well. There's one thing that I think is a growing trend with all young fullbacks now is they let you have time on the ball. They don't really they're so terrified to get beaten 1v1 that they kind of sit off you. And for a winger like myself, I only need half a yard to get the ball in the box. But he's a top left back and a top centre half.
Hold on a minute, are you suggesting you got the better of him?
No, I'm not saying that for 1 second, but it's just something I've witnessed in this game as well, where they've let so many good left footers and Perisic's right foot just so much time to cross the ball. It seems to be a growing trend where they'd rather cross rather than get beat 1v1.
Interesting. Here's Kramaric. Kovacic deflected. Strakosha, grateful. He's looked a lot better in this second half. I tell you, Kovacic.
He has. it might be a moment for 20, 25 yards that opens up this Albanian side. Even though the spaces are starting to open up.
Hill, taking that one back. It's a tricky point you made because Cardio was up against Amin Yamal. That very thing did happen in that game as well. Modric, Kramaric, Sitic, Kramaric, Perisic. Perisic towards the back post. Switch again. At the moment, they can't deal with that ball either.
They started the second half how I thought they would start the first half with crosses into the box, whether it be from wide areas, from inside positions like that one from Perisic, but that's clearly the route to beat this Albanian side. And they're starting to do it a bit more.
Marakasevic, unfortunately to start this game, featured in every qualifying match, mostly as a substitute. Flag's gone up, so that goal's going to break down for Albania, who just haven't been able to get forward effectively in the first 10 minutes of this second half.
That's the second time that's happened in 10 minutes of the second half. He's done great work for his team. But can't be offside in those situations.
Modric. Into that. With the receiver shooter here. Didn't feature in Qatar. Of course, he's still a young player for Croatia, only 22.
He had a similar effect in the first game against Spain when he came on, but I think when you have a midfield three so legendary, it's always going to be difficult to displace them.
Modric with room. Kramaric. Get it under control. Ramadani trying to bring it away, and he does very well. Ramadani. Was the first real attack Albania had in the second half. Arami. Time. Takes a run with a ball. That's Arami. A bit of possession. Gomez.
It's the first time in the second half where they've been on attack, capped out and looking to keep possession.
Once again, another game. It's European Championship where the atmosphere is absolutely fantastic. Great travelling support. The Albanian supporters behind Crocatia's goal at the moment, bouncing up and down, enjoying themselves, enjoying this scoreline. Here come Croatia. Savinho now is going to make a change those out there who played so well so far. Vinkovic, Modric, working out to Vinkovic, he does. So many Croatian shots, but Vinkovic attacks it. It wasn't clean in the end, and it will be a corner. You feel like that's going to be the route that Croatia find an equaliser.
Yeah, they just can't handle the bodies on the front line. At the moment, there's so much rotation now, so much movement off the ball. Corner run there from Susic provides a cross in space.
Modric will take the corner to swing it in. Waiting for the touch, shoots hello. Head in hands. Modric saying he should have scored.
Probably should do better here on first viewing. Oh, yeah. I don't know if the commotion in front of him puts him off. There's 4 people jumping in front of him. And I think it puts him off, and he's almost ducking as he's heading it.
Schutterlo there, he could not believe he didn't score that situation. Vinkovic. It's been pretty much all Croatia in this second half. And Kovacic driving forward. Kramaric. Kramaric, it feels like an equaliser is incoming here. Kramaric. The defence once again remains firm. It's not feeling as firm as it was in the first half. Is that counter still an option? Whose side? But there's too much on that pass. The most experienced players in this Albanian 11. As far as caps go, there's one side of this tournament with more of them than Croatia. That's the squad. Modric. I don't think it's more than him. It's Croatian side. Still the leader, still on the pitch. Modric clipping it in. Modric. Radovich. Modric. Shot blocked.
Not shot.
Stay down in that penalty area, which will force the referee to stop. Vladimir Modric. Put a lot of power behind that, and Ramadani was on the end of it.
I don't know if I'm stopping it for a stomach injury. I don't know if I'm stopping it for that. It's supposed to be only head injuries.
Referee did stop it. I suppose, as a referee, if you're not quite sure and you see it play down like that, you have to stop it. But
Not really, because as he blew it, he's pointing at his. The referee's pointing at his stomach, so he knows it's in his stomach.
Interesting.
Yes, the laws have changed.
So no damage. Looking to be pleased how things are going so far. Those better. A chance for Albania just to break up the flow a bit. Radani, experienced member of their side. It's been changed here in Italy. This second half, Perisic, Croatia takes it. Been reliably informed by a refereeing analyst. It's been a call that it could be serious injuries as well that the referees can stop making.
There's a football to the stomach. Constitute as a serious injury.
You know I can't answer that question.
I don't know. Not in my day.
Still is your day. We hope. There's Kovacic losing it. The referee blows his whistle. I mean, that's the thing. We talk about the Croatian midfield being over the hill or anything like that. It's only really Modric who's in his mid to late 30s. Mateo Kovacic, he just recently turned 30.
And if you look here, as if Croatia weren't opening up, they're leaving one at the back now, Watchalong. Guardiola moved into a left centre midfield position in possession.
Chasing the game, Modric almost found Pekovic. Well, Croatia know if they were to lose this game, they'd be in big, big trouble. They'd have to realistically beat Italy and beat them well, you would fancy. Kovacic, Modric, shooting it is at that time. Kovacic, who's been superb in that sort of respect. In the second half, Kovacic again, quick feed. The Croatia linking up, almost sliding that through to Kremeridge. Vardiel, he's dispossessed. Now Shutalo wins it. Modric, extreme pressure from Croatia, but Modric gives it away. And meantime, Barami, they need to break quickly, but they're being forced backwards. I know I've been saying that Albania have been enjoying their day out, but right now the nerves will be building. Free kick though.
Sensational. Sensational from Manai. Just a hopeless kick from the goalkeeper, and he makes something out of nothing. And now look.
Barami, just with him. Archie as well. Slani again. Straight at Pekovic.
He does everything right. Aslani just chopping until he finds the perfect angle. Found it. And then just under hit the shot.
Well, the longer this goes on, we could see it for quite a final quarter of this match, really, because Croatia will chase this and chase this hard.
And it's been a brilliant 63 minutes already, so
Severi is down there at the moment. Darwin Severi, who did start the first match against Italy. About to make way is Asani. Working the chance to have a clock shot, but it never really materialised for him.
very surprising, but in the second half, Albania just lost that counter-attacking threat they had in the first half. Silvino looking to change it up, get fresh legs on. Safari's gone to that left-hand side. Barami's trying his luck now on the right.
Kramaric digs out the cross, Petkovic. Play by Maslani. Manai will battle. Shutalo has stayed down. This will be interesting if the ball's switched across. And Albania went backwards there, and it's fury from the front line. The referee
Should have switched the play time. It was free.
The ball was on.
It was completely free on the right-hand side. Can't see who it is, but he was fuming. Lachi, I think he is. It's 14 Lachi. Completely free on the right-hand side. Just didn't see him.
Well, guess who's been put there? Vedran Chorluka. An old teammate of yours, Andros, who's on the bench for Croatia. Former Tottenham man. He's picked up a yellow card.
He is. He's one of Luka Modric's best friends. I'm not saying that's why he's got the job, but just putting it out there.
That is what you're saying, isn't it? Well, there's other former Croatian internationals who played with Modric on that bench. Ranja Subasic, the goalkeeper for 2018. Mica Olic. Mario Mandzukic. It's a heavyweight bench for Croatia. They'd love to bring them on in their prime, though. Shutalo getting triggered outside. They're a man down at the moment, Albania. I think with Husa. I have to say, Manai today, exceptional. Arami forward. Now Albania. In again with the goal scorer, Lachi. He looks that ball inside. It's just from there from Bardiol. Manai. Oh, you know he was waiting back to sit up nicely. Diving in, couldn't win it. Vucic, who's looked so nice to try and get forward. Kramaric. Vucic will get to that. Maslani, who's been classy today for Albania. Now Barami. Manai up with it. Barami. Would he fancy this himself? He might do.
Unlucky.
Are they back in business here in Albania with that counter-attack?
66 minutes played.
Did well initially, he's driving, he's waiting for Bardiol to commit. Bardiol doesn't. Still gets his shooting angle, which doesn't get the angle he was looking for. He's looking for Bardiol to dangle a leg. That doesn't come. He's obviously a top defender.
Kovacic, something up there though, Andros, the fact that Bardiol doesn't go tight. Switch on to Kramaric. Bardiol. Kovacic. Again. Difficult to dispossess at the moment, Kovacic.
1-3-6 in possession from Croatia.
Croatian stands. Going to make another change, the Croatians. Ante Budimir is going to come on. Will he join Petkovic up front? In the meantime, Petkovic won't reach that negotiable play. And every time he does, the roar will be huge from the Albanian supporters.
I worked with Vincent Company very briefly last summer, and one thing he always used to say is he always wants an overload on that front line. So they've got 5 at the back, he wants 6 in that front line. And I think Croatia in the first half, they didn't really overload Albanians' back four. You can certainly see here in the second half, they're creating that overload, creating chances. Just haven't found that breakthrough yet.
We come about midway through the second half, still a long way to go for Albania. Kovacic. This is Perisic. Gets the cross out to the back post.
Lucky.
Once more, it's been a battle in this second half. Šilić arriving at the back post.
Oh, I'm absolutely turned about these crosses from Perisic. Doesn't put too much pace, it doesn't whip it in, just fades it in there.
Pardon me.
Dikovic comes off and he's replaced by Budimir, so it's target man for target man. Essentially, Osasuna, striker, lead the line just needed the start of the match against Spain. Doesn't really change too much. Russia's game plan here, just another man forward. It's Shooterlow, that high. They've had quite the tussle. Perisic. Mario. Budimir. This makes us runs over and over again, but was really picked out against Spain. Mario. Perisic. He can get another one of those crosses away. He can. Ayeti clears it away. It's been better from Croatia in this second half. But Albania holding firm. Kovacic. That's been a theme of these Euros so far. The underdog side having the lead and working so hard to retain it. Slovakia managed to do that. Czechia, not so fortunate. Budimir. He will take the corner. Yet he felt a shooting in one. Solic on the left, and Matukic on the right, Shaluka in the middle. A little stress at the moment. Modric. Take this corner, everybody back for Albania. Will it make a difference? Modric sets it in. Once more. Big header in there to get it away. So he couldn't win it. Yeah, was not that far away. That's gone out of play. The counter-attack threat just from Pickford.
Oh, breathtaking. Honestly, it's all Croatia, but you always feel that Albania got something on the turnover.
They've got someone coming off the bench here. Klaus Jasula. He's in Germany for Darmstadt. He's set to leave the club, you understand. Vucic. He's a tall midfielder, 2-footed, about to come on. Modric. Vucic. Modric. So many touches as Croatian midfielders in this game, but right now, nothing to show for it.
Yeah, it's really good though from the manager.
Oh, the link up this time, Budimir. Šilić couldn't get it back. And that's come off Kramaric for a goal kick. Look at the spin of the ball. When it's your day.
Yeah, like I said, really good from the Croatian manager. He's put the two players in the pockets, Zusic and Kramaric. The Albanian 6 years are having to occupy them, which is leaving Modric and or Kovacic free.
That's not my same season,
What about this goal from Chazin Lachi in the moment? It's the winner for Albania, and he's making way. What a reception as well.
Sensational work rate from him. Got his reward. And after you score a goal, you're more than happy to work as hard as possible.
They bring Broja on.
Position to secure that win.
That's Jasula, 34 years of age, experienced midfielder, is on.
Yeah, it can definitely help with the overload issues in the second half. Just drop into that number 6 position and look to give him an extra body in there.
Perisic, that's it. That's a roughly ball behind Ayeti. Just did enough. Shooterlow there first. Modric, exceptional touch in a tight area, but then Ivanovic loses it. Saveri trying to bring it away. And he might go to get it all wrong in the end.
He did everything right, but I think he had options. He had players with him. He didn't take that pop shot too early.
Kovacic. And this is the moment,
1-1.
to the rescue for Croatia. The birthday boy with a big goal to level things up.
Man said on his birthday, you
And
know.
they finally
On his
break
birthday, man
Albania
scores.
down.
1-1.
Oh, it's been coming, hasn't it?
Grab Albania should put away their chances, man.
Great flick from
Easily onside before. No place.
I don't know who it is. I think it's the striker who's just come on, and it's Kramaric in the pockets, giving the goalkeeper the eyes. A lot of bodies there. He was able to give the goalkeeper the eyes. He wasn't able to see it. Croatia back on level terms. Brilliant, because his touches backwards slows down the defender. It gives him the eyes.
Well, Albania's resistance broken, but they still have work to do here.
Yeah, I think it was Budimar, the striker, with the flick.
Ball sent in, and Budimir looking to touch it through again. And Croatia running gets from Costa. Gets an arm out.
Good one.
Wow. They need to settle it down. The keeper's rolled it out quick again. They need to settle it down. Regain composure. They could be 2-1 down if they're not careful.
Well, you look at that time on the clock, 75
Here's
minutes.
the 1-1.
It's going to feel like an age. There was a brief check on the goal, but this is the chance there, Pasalic.
Again, it's Bruno with the flick round the corner. Oh, he just can't sort his feet out. Goalkeeper goes down early.
Saw Jim Shitty on the stretch there. Now, Albania have a man down, but Croatia absolutely no interest in putting this ball out of play. We saw Portugal trailing to Czechia. Croatia were trailing, but Budimir now. Budimir, brilliant feet. Goal!
2-1. Pain, just like that. Everything changes.
Croatia have turned it around.
Pain.
Albania unlucky, but there was some brilliance in the build up to that from Budimir. But the most important thing for those supporters is that from behind, in the space of a few minutes, they are in front.
What a turnaround in this game. It's the players in the number 10 position for Croatia who are causing all sorts of problems in the second half. I don't know if they're complaining about. I don't think there's enough in that. But look at Kramaric in the pocket. Gets Turkish Guardiola plays him. And again, the substitute Budimir causing all sorts of problems. Creates the goal. Very unfortunate for Albania. Comes up 2 of their defenders.
There's been enough own goals at this tournament.
It's the substitute, Jasula, with a final touch to put that ball into the net. It's an own goal that has Albania trailing. And they are so unfortunate with that one.
So unfortunate.
The way it went in. But Zlatko Dalac's side earned that look.
Yeah, especially in the second half. They've been patient, they've created chances, they've overloaded Albania, and you always felt it was a matter of time.
Well, the thick smell of flares in this stadium, the thick smoke across the pitch at the moment. But what's clear to see is that Croatia have come out in this second half a different side. The substitutes have made a difference. Unfortunately for Albania, their substitute has put the ball in his own net. And that ball was ricocheting around. And now things looking a lot better for the Croatians.
Similar to the first game against Italy, 2 quick-fire goals. And on this occasion, you can see they weren't able to regain their composure. They weren't able to settle themselves again after the first goal.
Kovacic. Well, I have to say, in a fine second half, they haven't been able to get the ball off him.
Yeah, it's been sensational. It's helped that he's had more bodies in the final third to try and thread passing through to. Just wasn't any bodies, wasn't any space in the first half. Very frustrating for the midfield three of Croatia. But to be fair, great substitution, great alterations from the manager at half time. He completely turned this game on his head.
Left back, left wing back. All Sozo has come on. And in the meantime, Croatia looking for ball. Modric. Again, the link-ups are working and Budimir, who has made a difference since he's come on. His link-up play has been a lot better. Petkovic's.
Yeah, he's had a hand in absolutely everything. Petkovic had that threat from crosses aerially. But Budimir, like you say, his hold-up play, flicks around the corner, bullying defenders.
Jasula loses the ball. The next few minutes. Who's come on? Because there'll be many out there who feel for Albania. It's the first time they had the chances they had in that first half. You always felt that Croatia's players are just too good to be kept quiet for that long.
Yeah, they had 2 or 3, 4, 5 chances on the counter-attack in the first half. Didn't quite take them, and a couple in the second half. Well, this second half's been all about Croatia.
All about Kovacic. Perisic as well has looked so dangerous. Perisic shot a beautiful ball and hooked away Mitai to get there.
Oh my God, it's sensational. What can you do with how can you defend a man who's both good like that, who has an incredible cross with both left and right foot? Been a joy to watch.
Talking about Penton. Lost again. Jasula again. Budimir couldn't help it on. So close for Croatia again. Very can he get to this? Shutalo, who's been a lot better in those sort of duels as the game's worn on.
I'll be asking, is that 3-point shot? He's had to split airtight. Has he got an out?
That's been the ability on the ball for a man who's well into his 30s now.
It's just the crosses, just teasing those defenders, and always seems to find a way to evade them.
Sometimes the players are playing for their country just have that little bit extra. So they're still waiting to come on. You imagine he'd come on for Perisic. Maybe Zako Dalic hope this ball doesn't go out and play just yet. Incidentally, there was a booking for Busai in the aftermath of the goal. He's on a yellow card, the Albanian right back. Dani taking it on. Sula. Out to this yet, of course, Albania's pushing with a cross like that to Perisic. Calmly done.
Yeah, not completely out of it. Still having their chances. Can they get someone on or someone closer to Manai when those balls are coming into the box?
Minutes plus, need time to go. It's been such a watchable match.
Oh, they even put the scores in the chat. My fault.
Bit of press from Perisic. Left wing back. What do you say, 34, 35 years of age?
It's inspiring.
Oh, it's incredible to witness.
Free kick. It's been equipped to it as the battle. To Shutalo and Manai in the front line today. Sometimes you think centre backs really enjoy those tussles though. Seems they're not. They're not sprinting in behind them.
will throw back that hold-up play. That big man always looking to get into the confrontation. Don't really see that anymore.
Perisic, well, he's going to come off here. He's been such a danger for Croatia. You would fancy he will start that final game in Italy. You think so?
Oh, 100%. He's such a threat down his left-hand side. Pro-footed. He did brilliant. Made an impact in the first game as well.
Rich certainly will be celebrating his birthday after scoring. Equaliser in this game. He makes way. Souza adds to the points. Teaching on the field. Sutalo and Souza on the field. And this is Rich's goal.
There's his moment. Slows down the defender, does the keeper with the eyes. Another man who had a quiet first half, thinking he might be replaced, but came up trumps in the second half with some of the positions he was taking up, and that all-important goal as well.
Opportunities for Albania to take that Croatia will know the youngest member of their squad, Martin Tarina, come on, Dimo Zagreb player, and another Dimo Zagreb player has come on, but for Albania, Broja. Get Claudius a surprise inclusion in the Albania squad, but they need it right now. Come off, Dani has come off. The other change for Albania. Could come on as well. Hazard.
Looks like they're going to go for it now, almost a 4-2-4 formation. Safari's gone up front with Daku.
Who knows where this tournament has gone so far? We've had shocks, we've had favourites.
Appreciate the views, mate, everyone. Love for the support. Boy, Croatia 2-1 up, boy. There's 5 minutes plus added time remaining.
Interesting. The temperature in the stadium, 21 degrees. I feel like that in the sun, in the shade. It's a little chilly.
Absolutely freezing.
Nobody's in the sun of the whole pitch. Full set forward. Shutalo chasing. Juranovic working hard as well. Jobs worked up for Croatia. Sucic. There's no foul actually. Ain't it come forward again? Rami is one of those who must stay on. The changes, ball swung into the box. Zafari. Feet.
The roles are completely reversed. It's now Albania with possession, looking to break open a block, and it's Croatia looking to counter.
It is amazing in football, isn't it? Of course, the mindset of football is depending on the scoreline. Zlatko Dalic, referee, getting that yellow out. The Croatian coach, he's got a different look on his face than that.
Yeah, he knows his changes have made a big difference. The first half was all Salvino's in terms of winning the tactical battle, but to be fair, in the second half, Croatia have been sensational.
Go up front, Safari. To Tayor, Torino playing that ball back inside. Sucic, Kovacic, Modric, Luka Modric!
Unlucky.
Wide. Would there be a more popular goal scorer in this stadium? I think even some of the Albanians might have applauded that.
Steady on. Oh, just faded away from goal. Probably now I need to cut across it, bring it back towards goal.
And you with a switch on. 89th minute. We're in. Do they have enough Get back into this, although Croatia adds
For
to
me,
the
it's
scoreline.
hot.
Turina. Brilliant from the youngster. And he goes on as well. He got his
That was a
shot
good
right
run
away
from
to
him
his
still.
first round. Maybe he should play more as well.
Oh, brilliant work.
21 years of age.
To be honest, the golden generation is coming to an end, but they've got a few youngsters who have come off the bench today who look like they can take this country forward beyond this summer.
It's incredible. Obviously, a player that Croatia produces for a nation of their size, it is quite something. But Albania still thinks that they could get something out of this game. Oh, look, he's got it!
How did you miss that? Oh my days, he's mad. Oh my days.
And Lavakovic had to be brave after that ball was spilled.
Hoja coming in from left to right. Gets his shot off, the keeper spills it again. It's the winning goal. What turns out looks like it's going to be the winning goal. Very unfortunate for Albania. All their hard work undone by that.
Rashidi disappointed, Croatia frustrated.
That's peak, fam. How did man miss that chance? Man.
Better than they did against Italy. The football doesn't respect that a lot of the time.
Absolutely not. They're brilliant against Italy. Today they seem to learn from the mistakes they made against Italy, look to rectify it, but still Croatia found a way to break the resolute defence of Albania, cruelly from an Albanian point of view.
And the yellow cards on that bench, by the way. Peter Vucic.
Oh, it's hot, man.
No choice goalkeeper. It's also been booked. Pressure now, how important it is to hold on to this. Is that again, Lavakovic diving in. Didn't catch. Caught in the face. Oh. We've got the stoppage of the moment.
Now that serves a stop play.
No questions about that one.
I've got to say, he was very brave and very quick in getting up after he spilled the first shot from Broja.
Slovenia knew it was going to be.
There's like 4 minutes left. And that's added time.
6 more minutes to play.
Or maybe 6 more minutes.
They've had. It's obviously ticked into the time.
It's gone the way everyone expected in terms of the results, but that doesn't tell half the story, does it?
Jasula, beaten to it by Budimir. So 6 minutes to be added on, but I think we'll go past the 96th minute. The way things are going.
Throw back to the World Cup in the stoppage time.
Yes. Ayeti. Side, putting it forward. Keep going up. Severi went in the middle. Which should have caused more problems as well. Severi!
Yo!
They haven't cleared it. What a block was in there as well.
Oh my days, how'd you miss?
Goes to Croatia.
Oh my God.
How'd you miss? How did you miss that chance?
Good work again from Ocha. Just slips it in. Oh, his first touch wasn't good enough. Sets it off. Good defending. Oh.
And clapped him in his head of his boot.
I thought it was.
That's another painful one for Barney that time. I say it's slightly harsh for Takun there. It is seen as dangerous play, I suppose.
Tom was taking his head off.
I know, but it was going for the shot.
chance for Albania. His first chance. Well, his first touch just lets him down. The second one was well defended from Croatia.
Silvino. He's on that touchline. And he's asking for the time to be added on. In the 94th minute, but at the moment it feels like we're going to the 98th. Vakovic forward. Budimir just blocked off. Turina as well. Again, Washington's come on has really made a difference. Given Albania more hope. Just need one more chance. Between the lines from Maslany was nice. Russia. And the overlap is there.
Oh, 2-2. Stressed. Albania stressed. I mean, Croatia stressed. Wow. Right. Albania, you know, last minute goal. I'll be real, they deserve to score that second goal. They deserve to score at least 2 goals in this game. They definitely deserve to get a second goal. 100%. Look what it means to the fans. Come on. Armando Broja's country as well. This is brilliant.
Incredible. No surprises.
It was coming still. The goal was coming. Look at this man, just poor defending. 3 in the box in the middle like that. Poor defending.
It's a great finish. Like you said, redeems himself.
Pick him up. That's 2-2.
Slots it into that near post, and for me, gives Albania what looks like it's going to be a deserved point.
They deserve it, 100%.
Jim Shimmy, Jim Sheety even, flicking his left.
They deserved it.
The contrast in emotions. And Silvino, he loves a hug. He deserves as many as he likes in this game.
Croatia.
But what I will say is this isn't over. We'll signal for 96 minutes. We are going to go beyond that, that's for
100.
sure. 90 plus 5. Yasuda with a foot in. And if Albania were to win this, it would be something unbelievable.
Yes.
But very much believable right now. Croatia has made all the running for them and has really stretched this Croatian defence. And once more, Sula again looking to link up. He's not going to do it again, is he?
There's no way. I was about to say anyhow. Imagine the squad.
And Croatia might have a break on here. Modric, a challenge, desperate lunge in there. Can't argue with that yellow card.
Gotta say, is it not? Oh, what a, I've got to say, it's a great foul because he stopped a counter-attack from Watchalong. He had numbers overboard. Look, he knows what he's doing. He's nowhere near the ball. Oh, but he's giving his side time to get back and regroup.
Breathing deeply.
Oh, it's a sensational yellow card. Oh, wow.
See, that's essentially this. Sousa sends that one in. Nito with a header. Oh, the break is on.
There's no way. Who will score?
Trying to slide it through to Safari Daku. And chance comes to nothing.
Oh, still on. Look at this.
And now Croatia. What an added time we're experiencing here. Either of these sides can win it. Will one of them win it? Kovacic. Strakosha spells it.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's the final whistle we didn't want to hear. What a game in Hamburg. Croatia thought they completed the comeback, only for Albania to do one of their own. And perhaps in a match of stories, the story is close to Sula, whose own goal looked to have handed Croatia victory, only for the veteran midfielder to pop up with the latest of equalisers. Croatia undone against Albania. It's a huge point for the underdogs. And Croatia, a point they feel.
What's you? I'll say I need to. Croatia have to win. Just a reminder, 4 third place teams go through. But yeah, full time. It ends 2-2 to Croatia and Albania. A deserved lead. A much deserved comeback. And it's now time to call it a wrap. I'd like to thank every single last one of you who joined the watch along. Helps me get as much watch time as possible. We had 10 votes on the poll. This is big, man. 60% said Croatia win. 40% said Albania win. No one said a draw, so no one got the right thing. But it is what it is, man. It's how it goes. Still, but yeah, thank you to everyone for the support. I'll catch you guys with another watch along tomorrow. But check out my what's the thing called? Check out my shorts, as I will be uploading shorts. So check that out. I will be uploading a video at some point later today, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Nonetheless, hope you have an enjoyable day. In a bit, my people, them. Love. Thanks to everyone for joining the stream. Everyone.